Alright, okay, everyone. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. A lot of people, I don't want to say a lot, well, a few of y'all who's on my Facebook have asked, when the fuck you gonna do a video? I'm actually supposed to be doing a video about, my Inzector deck, but I just don't feel like doing that. And I ain't done a video in a while, and everyone keeps talking about these damn incarnate dragons and shit was going on in the OCG. Everyone's worried about evil swarms and Ophion and Constellars and all that bullshit. I mean, hello. And a lot of people have, worried about where did Dragunity stand out in the mix. One card for Dragunities. Legionnaire. Have you motherfucking Dragoon people forgot about Legionnaire? Like, there are so many different builds, good, consistent builds that all you gotta do is use 1 to 2 Legionnaire. If you're worried about an Ophion, all you gotta do is, come May, when fucking, when we get all the shit in the TCG, when all the shit that the OCG got, we will have, over here in TCG, all you mainly gotta do is if you go up against Evil Swarms, the motherfucker makes Ophion on you. All you have to do is make you at least use your intervene, search you a Legionnaire, and hopefully you already got your Ackles in the building. I mean, now you do your +2 combo, destroying some shit. Mainly, the main card destroying Ophion, and boom, there you go. You can do whatever the fuck you want. And then if you already had your Phalanx in the graveyard, you could just search you a Mistleton and still make you a level 8 Synchro. So I don't know why everyone's all worried about a nigga named Ophion when Ophion isn't shit. You gotta remember, hello, Dragunities, other than Inzectors, we are the only next deck who has the most destruction tactic, for the deck, for the archetype. I mean, Inzectors, they'll just blow your fucking dick off. They'll blow your dick off and both nuts one by one, They'll make it painful as fuck for a motherfucker, because that's just what Inzectors do. But outside Inzectors, Dragunities has got, the best, destruction method in, the deck. And it's the same thing with Constellars. They make some bullshit ass Constellar, and then you just blow it up, use Legionnaire, or use your Vajrayana and blow that shit up. You know what I'm saying? If they don't return it to the hand by then, but other than that, just blow that shit up. We got Valors, Maxis, DD Crows. We got all this shit. Hand traps, Drone Lockbird, all these damn stupid ass hand traps. Use that shit on them niggas. You know what I mean? It's the same thing when you go up against Incarnate Dragons. They might make all these level 7s and do all that extra bullshit, but once again, you're out. Your one main out is Legionnaire. Legionnaire equip a Phalanx, Legionnaire effect, blow something up, blow a monster up, or Legionnaire Ackles, you blow up 2 cards. Basically what I'm saying is that you guys don't need to worry about or fret about what's coming on in May. Especially my other fellow Dragunity runners. Definitely Evil Swarms is one of the only decks. Evil Swarms and Herpes are the only 2 decks that you have really good matchups against. Yes, even though when you go up against Herpes and Herpy Chandler, they do that bullshit, they make an instant rank 7, they make a big eye and they take your Stardust, but that shit is easily obtainable. That shit's easy to deal with. Okay, so what? You take my monster for a turn. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Wow, I'll just next turn make a Scrap Dragon, run over my own Stardust. Or I'll just go ahead and make an Atom and make a full power Red Eyes and just make a Scrap Dragon at the end and run everything over and then blow up some shit and then get my stun and use Red Eyes and get my Stardust back. That's what you can do against that shit. Or if you go first and you do your immediate stupid random ass combo, and they go ahead and take your red eyes, and then they bring back their, their one level 7 dragon. They bring it back, and then then what? It just gets its ass blown up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's nothing really that you really have to worry about. Herpes and Evil Swarms, I think, are a real good matchup for high temperature speed Dragunities, or temperature unit, or temp unit, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I mean, I'm just trying to give it a cool ass name, because Tempest is one of the main decks of the motherfucking deck. You know what I mean? That basically has 2 search engines now, switch with Dragunities. You got Tempest that can search out any fucking dragon in your deck, and then you got your field spell that'll search out any Dragunity card level 4 or below in your deck. Add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. So you can run. So now with all this extra, searching power, searching speed, you don't have to. All you have to do is just, all you gotta basically do now is just simply goal sark, get search some shit. You know what I'm saying? You make your first turn Stardust play, a first turn, the Strike Bouncer play. And then someone asked me, why don't, instead of making a Strike Bouncer, why don't I just make an Atom and then summon a Draco card from my Kakamero Draco from my deck, because then Light and Darks can't be special summoned. Well, there's no need for me to want to stop special summons when I already have a monster on the field that, mostly takes care of monster effects. Mostly everybody's special summons come from a monster effect. Such as Evil Swarms, they play the 1. It's like they're fucking marauding captain. It's a monster effect. All I gotta do is Strike Bouncer that. That'll stop. I summon a Draco using the Atom. Okay, it might stop Light and Darks from being special summoned, but all they have to do is normal summon a monster, and then Draco, and then Quackamero Draco gets ran the fuck over because it's 0/0 when it comes out because of the Atom effect. Some of you motherfuckers didn't think about that, now did you? Just going ahead and making the Strike Bouncer at the end is the best thing for you. But I was also thinking about making 2 Atoms, running 2 Atoms in my deck, because then if I go second and I get my loop off, and I don't get all my attacks off, and I get gorsed and shit, but they only got so much, so many life points left, like 2,000 or less, I can just go ahead and, use the Atom, get the level 8 Dragunity Arma Leviathan from my deck, and, go straight into a Trident Dragon and overlay it with Red Eyes Darkness Metal and make Gustav Max and start Gustav Max people. That's all that really needs to be done. But let me know what you guys think, and I really don't think that the next format is going to be that difficult, especially for Dragonians, because it'll be tier 1.